Leaked messages between Married at First Sight Australia 2023's Harrison Boon and his 20-year-old on the outside, Abby Miller, reveal the real extent of their relationship. The premiere of the highly anticipated 10th season saw the show's biggest ever scandal blow up Harrison and Bronte Schofield's wedding, with it being revealed that he was seeing someone IRL up until the day of his nuptials. In the episode, the father of one denied that things were serious between him and the other woman, who's so dramatic. Exclusively revealed to be The Bachelor's 2023 star. As reported in episode 251 of the So Dramatic podcast, sources close to Harrison backed up his claims, saying he was only seeing Abby for a couple of weeks. Like many other grooms, he was enjoying single life right up until his wedding, they said. He was seeing Abby for a couple of weeks and was very clear to her that it needed to end as he wanted to put 100% into the show. There was no promise for weekend catch-ups, there was no contact during the show, and he was committed to finding love. The insider then provided a message from Harrison from August 20, 2022, one day after his TV wedding, in which he ended things with Abby. "We can't see each other anymore, sick. I'm sorry," it read. This was reportedly sent when the rumors and storylines started coming out and he wanted to clarify what was going on in her mind. Sources deny Married at First Sight's Harrison Boon saw Abby Miller the night before his wedding despite claims that Abby stayed the night with Harrison the day before he left for MAFS. Sources close to the groom suggest otherwise. Harrison hadn't seen Abby for 5 days leading up to his wedding. "She absolutely did not stay there the night before his wedding," they said. They then suggested Jessica Tomlinson, the other botchy babe who told Bronte about the drama, set Harrison up. She reportedly sent Abby to his house when he was packing his things. Abby rocked up unannounced when he was packing, took a photo of him packing and posted it to the Bachelor group chat, they continued. She was there for 10 minutes. Jessica allegedly used the group chat for the MAFS scandal and wanted the fame of dropping the bombshell. It wasn't until the end of the show that Harrison realized he'd been set up, sources confessed. He did not contact Abby during the experiment. They were never dating. They were never exclusive. It was only ever hookups. Apparently, the last time Harrison spent time with Abby prior to her showing up to his place unannounced was August 13. They went out to dinner, they said, alongside texts of the couple making plans. The next day they went to IKEA to buy a dining table as he had a flatmate moving in. IKEA? IDK about you, but that seems like a very couple-ish trip. Abby Miller seemingly admits things weren't serious between her and MAFS Harrison Boon in a message thread provided to So Dramatic. Harrison appeared to ask Abby what the nature of their relationship was before he left for MAFS. "We were seeing each other for a couple of weeks," she wrote back. "I knew you were leaving so we said our goodbyes and I wished you luck and haven't spoken to you since." Interesting. However, sources close to Abby have provided receipts that are at odds with what Harrison's camp is claiming. The 32-year-old sent several messages declaring he was obsessed with Abby, with one source confirming they were very much seeing each other. For example, on August 4, after another sleepover, Harrison texted Abby saying, "I miss your back dimples and cuddles in bed already." The botchy gal then asked him how filming was going as he was shooting a Porsche commercial at the time. "Good. Only had to take off my shirt once. I wanna see you again soon X." One source said this made it evident that Harrison was smitten with Abby. "He would text her all the time," they explained. "Abby isn't really like that, she's a super chill girl." Messages from Abby Miller prove Harrison Boon saw her after August 13. Sources close to Abby rubbished claims that she didn't see Harrison after August 13. Harrison had absolutely been seeing Abby in the lead up to the wedding. He had seen her most days, including the night before when she had stayed over, they said. The reason there are no texts during this time frame to prove it is because Abby was with him in person the whole time. They then submitted a message thread from August 15, in which Harrison thanked her for an amazing weekend. "Can't wait to see you Wednesday night for cuddles," he concluded. "Are we gonna get dinner?" Abby questioned. She then said she couldn't believe he'd be leaving for MAFS for 3 months. Harrison then said it feels like they've been dating for ages. Sorry, what was that about them never dating, then? Now, According to insiders, the last time Abby saw Harrison was August 18, the morning after she stayed over and the day he left for MAFS. Abby has texts between them discussing their dinner plans on August 17, they said, alongside a screenshot of the thread. Then, after she left Harrison's place on August 18, she sent an apology because, according to sources, she'd asked him if he'd been sleeping with other people. "Sorry for last night, I just had to get it off my chest," she penned. "But was really nice getting to know you. Have fun tomorrow and good luck, sick. I wish you all the best. Hopefully I can see you soon and continue having a laugh and giving you head massages." Harrison replied, "I would like that." So, the day that Harrison left for his MAFS wedding, he was telling Abby that he would like to see her soon and have more laughs and get more head massages? Doesn't sound like a man who is about to fully commit to his wife but go off. Married at First Sight's Harrison Boon was seeing 8 other women in the January 30 premiere episode. Harrison admitted to Bronte that he'd been casually seeing several women in the lead-up to Married at First Sight. However, he didn't disclose the exact number. According to sources close to Abby, he revealed these details while he was packing to leave for the show. That's when he admitted to her he had been talking to 8 other people, they said. They had gone out the night before, she'd stayed over because they'd been drinking. Oofed. That's a lot to take in. Fingers crossed this man just keeps digging himself a hole on national telly. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 251 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Tuesdays to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto. So Dramatic Team January 31, 2023.